In this video, we will learn all about the fault, P0071. What does it mean, symptoms, causes, and how to solve it. We also respond frequent questions related to this error. First, what does error code P0071 mean? Error code P0071 indicates a problem with the ambient air temperature sensor or its circuit. Specifically, the code indicates that the sensor's measurement range or performance is outside expected parameters. The ambient temperature sensor is critical for the engine control module, ECM, to properly adjust the vehicle's heating, air conditioning, and emissions control systems based on the outside temperature. If the ECM receives an incorrect or abnormal reading from this sensor, code P0071 is generated. What are the symptoms of a P0071 fault? Incorrect operation of the air conditioning system. Inaccurate or inconsistent outside temperature readings on the dashboard. Radiator fan running continuously or intermittently for no apparent reason. Inefficient heating or erratic operation of the HVAC system. Sudden changes in acceleration or fuel management due to erroneous outside temperature data. Wait. Important. If this information is useful to you, please subscribe. That way you motivate us to continue uploading more videos. What causes can generate DDC code P0071? Faulty ambient temperature sensor. Poor sensor wiring or connectors. Accumulation of dirt or corrosion on the sensor terminals. Electrical control module, ECM, is faulty or has calibration errors. Physical damage to the sensor or improper mounting. What are the possible solutions for OBD2 code P0071? Replace the ambient temperature sensor if it is damaged or worn. Inspect and repair or replace faulty wiring and connectors. Clean the sensor terminals to remove dirt or corrosion. Reprogram or, in rare cases, replace the ECM if necessary. Ensure the sensor is properly installed and positioned in the vehicle. We will answer some frequently asked questions. Can a vehicle with a P0071 code be driven? It is possible to drive a vehicle with error code P0071 without seriously compromising safety or overall engine performance in most cases. However, the air conditioning and heating system may not function properly, which could be uncomfortable in extreme weather conditions. Additionally, an incorrect ambient temperature reading could affect fuel efficiency or emissions management. Although the problem is not critical for daily driving, it is advisable to resolve the fault as soon as possible to avoid further complications, especially in systems related to the vehicle's comfort and fuel efficiency. Which sensors are related to the P0071 fault? The sensor directly related to the P0071 fault is the ambient air temperature sensor. This sensor measures the outside temperature and sends that information to the ECM. Although this is the primary sensor, problems in the sensor circuit or even in the engine control module can also be responsible for the fault. How much would it cost to repair the P0071 fault? The cost to repair code P0071 will primarily depend on whether the ambient temperature sensor needs to be replaced or if the problem is in the wiring. A new ambient temperature sensor can cost between $20 and $60, depending on the make and model of the vehicle. If only connector cleaning or wiring repair is required, the labor cost could be between $50 and $100. The total repair cost is approximately $70 to $160, although it could increase if the ECM needs to be reprogrammed or replaced. Without further ado, I hope this video has been useful to you and you can solve your problem. See you in a next video. Bye-bye.